say hi, LoveTubers.
Hey, Juana. Hey, Sharon.
Oh, Sharon has a new name. What's your new name, Sharon?
Lavender.
Lavender is your new name. The amazing Afua Sawa of Insorma Services. The amazing Juana Soares, as you know, right? Hi, LoveTubers. The amazing Phoenix. Can we see you, Phoenix?
Yes.
Okay.
Hey, LoveTubers.
Phoenix, you've been getting your life queen. Yes. Queen. The mother told you queen. Yes. And you're from a long line of royalty. And you always hold your head up. Yes. Crowns on, straight back straight.
Yes.
Yes. Beautiful.
Yes.
Beautiful. And the amazing Dr. Denise Marcus. And Dr. B on the beach.
Yes.
Dr. B on the beach.
Getting my life in Peru.
Getting your life. Beautiful witch doctor.
My life, the beautiful witch doctor. I'm ready for y'all. I'm ready.
Uh-oh.
I'm coming for you.
Uh-oh.
Give me your life.
Uh-oh.
I'll show you the way.
The incredible Coach Michelle.
Hey, everybody.
You prepare for your clients, Coach Michelle, when you go back. You prepare for these events that you're going to be doing. The mother had you in the water yesterday, huh? It's very powerful, was it? Was it powerful? Yeah. So let's tell the LoveTubers, what has been your most potent experience with the mother so far, would you say? What's been your most potent? Who wants to say something?
For me, it's just been the physical healing. I feel all the negativity, all the bad energy, just all the dis-ease leaving my body, and it's been wonderful.
Wow, that is incredible. And can we see your charm on your beautiful
so this is my crystal. It's a malachite. It has the chakras. Yes, and here this is to help to open my third eye, and it has the serpent, which represents Mother Ayahuasca, and it has also a feather on the side. So this is to connect with the earth's energy.
Isn't that beautiful? That is so incredibly beautiful. And Coach Michelle, you had a gorgeous one too. You can show it to us later, right?
Yes.
Who else had a profound experience?
Well,
Yeah,
I
you got
have
one
my
on.
little Pachamama.
Pachamama.
Which is also the
Pachamama.
this is Pachamama, which is also the Machu Picchu stone.
Yeah.
So I think for me,
Sacred cross, actually.
it's don't judge the process. You're not gonna know what it looks like, and trust the process. Don't trust the process you made up in your head.
What you think it's supposed to be?
What I made up in my head and what actually was caused me a lot of grief, and it was unnecessary. So come in here with no expectations but to connect and find your love, the love in your heart that you're going to give to others. So it's really about giving up of yourself and your ego. So I had a big thing because I thought it was going to be one way. You can't judge this process. You just can't do it. Yeah. Open mind.
Open mind.
And open heart.
Open heart. Ready for anything.
Yes.
Open to anything. No expectations. No shoulds. No judgments. No comparisons. Oh, they're doing it, but I'm not. Looking to the left and right. Won't that kill you in the ayahuasca experience?
It will.
Looking to the left and right. What
Yes, you have to come, no intentions, just blank slate. Just come with your whole heart, just ready to receive and accept. Acceptance is key. It's not about what you want, it's what the mother has to give you. Because you're not going to get what you want, you're going to get what you need.
Some people are not ready for that though, because they don't like getting what they need. They want what they want. Yes. And in spirituality, it doesn't work that way. How for a while?
My biggest thing was total surrender to the process, and then you will elevate to your true self. You'll find your true self. It'll be presented to you if you total surrender. Wow, was for me big.
Wow. And you're an Akan priestess, and you've been through a lot. Initiations. Look at her face. You've been through initiations.
Yes.
You know what it's like to be in the bush.
As Coach is saying, having other initiations and other processes kind of put you in a motion for one thing. So definitely come open, ready, and willing to receive. And if you follow me on Instagram, YouTube, and Facebook, you'll hear my story of how the ancient African spirits that follow me met Pachamama and Mother Ayahuasca, and now I got more stuff to take home.
Tell us the name of your wonderful offering to the whole universe. Insorma Services?
Yes, Insorma Services, NSOROMMA Services.com is where you can get a free discovery session, as well as follow us for daily card readings, spiritual updates on YouTube, Instagram, and Facebook.
Now, you know something, I love the cards that you use. What are those cards? With the Adinkra symbol.
Yes, the cards I pull every morning are Adinkra ancestral guidance cards. So you pull, mix them up just like similar to tarot, and you pull, and it gives you a message that comes with each card.
Nice. All right, let's go to Sharon. So Sharon, incredible healer. Sharon's been having some powerful experiences, right? How's it been for you, Sharon? Can we see you okay on the camera?
Yeah, I can see me.
Okay, good.
Hi, everybody. Yeah, so so far I've been having lessons in surrender and lessons in trust because I've been, like so self-sufficient for so long, and independent woman and all of that, and I had to learn.
Woman,
I had to learn to surrender.
You're a single mom, right?
Yeah.
And you got all your kids through college.
Yes.
4 children. That's
Yes.
huge. That's huge. Isn't it?
Yeah, so having to surrender and have trust in what Pachamama or the mother was leading me to and teaching me. So far I've gotten healing and transformation, and which I haven't shared with everybody yet, soul retrieval.
You got more soul retrieval.
Yes.
So we'll talk about that later. We don't have to put it on blast out here because, whatever you want to share or not share is completely you.
Yeah,
That's
so I got
beautiful.
more understanding of my quote-unquote new name.
Do you want to share your new name or not yet?
Well, I have a new name, and it is Lavender.
Lavender. And how did you come upon the new name? How did it come to you?
It was just, it came to me, through a voice.
In the experience or after the experience?
After the experience.
After the
when I got back to my room. And then last night on the third ceremony, I got more understanding of who Lavender was.
Oh, you're named after a being.
Yes.
Named Lavender. And you learned more about that being.
Yes.
Oh, is it a person or a spirit being?
A person.
It's an actual person. That is incredible. Isn't it?
Yeah.
Were you amazed?
Yes.
I would say so.
Yes. Well, I'm seeing it as a person, not necessarily as any kind of deity or anything. And so then I was trained last night that I am Lavender. It's like a statement of power. Yeah.
That's incredible.
I
mean, you just can't make any of this up, and you just never know what you're going to get. You never know what you're going to receive. I received a new name and had no idea I was going to receive a name when I came here last year, KAISI. No idea. Now, what have y'all been thinking about the food at the Green Point? What about the food?
Food is amazing.
What about the
We
food?
went to Greens Organic yesterday for lunch. The Thai pumpkin soup was amazing.
Pumpkin soup. Do tell. Y'all ain't tell me about this.
We put it in the chat. It was delicious. They actually have like a supermarket thing where you have the vegetables and they pull them right out of there fresh.
Juices.
Oh, yes. The food here is incredible.
It's
isn't
incredible.
It?
Organic, fresh, delicious.
How do you like Green Point, Phoenix? Because you're a vegan and you eat a lot of vegan food back in the States, right?
I've been eating it almost every day since I've been here.
And we have the lunch special.
The lunch special every day?
Yes.
How much is the lunch special?
18 soles.
18 soles.
So that's like six
$6.
Got
For
$6.
For what? What do you get for $6?
It's a 4-course meal. So you get salad buffet, you get a soup, you get to pick between 2 entrees that they have, and then they give you a small dessert and a drink.
And a fresh juice.
And a fresh juice. Look at
Yeah.
that. What kind of juice have y'all been drinking?
Ginger, lemon,
Passion fruit juice, pear juice, strawberry,
Lemongrass.
Oh, y'all are doing it. Y'all are doing life, And look how we're sitting in the greens right now and the flowers. The essence of life is from the earth, isn't it? And your beautiful stone, your beautiful charm. This is the cross, really, of the Peruvian people, right?
Yes.
And it represents the underworld, Pachamama,
Yes.
and the Apis.
Yes.
And it's the same as my tattoo, which I think all of y'all have already seen before, right? That I'm gonna continue to build on. So what would you tell everyone who's at home, they're complaining about their life, they want to get their life, but they're still just watching on YouTube. Now, but make no mistake, I love you watching on YouTube. I love you, LoveTubers. And it's an invitation to even do more, to join us on a retreat. What would you say to them?
Well, for a person who tried to heal from the couch, it's not going to work. Okay, number one, you can binge watch KAISI. It's not going to work. For me, the problems increased, and what I understand is, as the problems increase, it's the push to find a solution. So you can start when the problems are here and find that solution, or you can wait till it's like screaming, ah, like it was for me, like ah, your life is so painful. It's like you come tumbling to the feet of the mother. And so that was my process. My life had become so painful. I had everything that I thought I was supposed to have: the houses, the cars, the Gucci, the Louis, the Rolex. None of that filled what was inside that was missing, and only the mother can do that. And for me, it had to get real painful because I'm hard-headed. It had to get real painful because I'm a strong black woman. It had to get so hard and so painful, and so many pills and medication and medical problems for me to say, wait a minute, what's going on? To really look for a solution for myself. And here I am, and I promise you the mother's working on me.
Oh, she's working on you. And I have to say something, Dr. B, to all the LoveTubers. Dr. B came to Sedona twice, right? Year before last, you came to Sedona. 2017?
Yeah, I think I only did one Sedona with you.
Oh, okay, you did 2017 Sedona, right?
2016.
2016 Sedona. Then you went to, you went to Salem and all our other places. But then you went to Bali in October. And you got in those Bali healing waters. And when you came out, I said, look at Moses there, was shining and glowing. Now you're here months later in Peru with Mother Ayahuasca. What is happening with the ascension of your consciousness going through all of these spiritual protocols all around the globe in different hotspots? Because Sedona is different from Bali, different from Peru.
Well, I know that I'm my own universe, and going to these different places connects me to the macroverse. So there's my microverse and the universe. So every place is, I'm on a spiritual path, not a religious path. There's two different things. So when you're on a spiritual path, your soul will take you all over the world. You don't even know how you got there. I don't even know how I'm going these places. I've been to China, Bali, I don't know how I'm going there. All I'm saying is yes. When it comes up, I say yes. And somehow the money comes, somehow everything works out, somehow my kid is taken care of, somehow bills are paid. I don't know, you just have to say yes.
And I've got to, maybe I might even name this video this, because I know I'll get a million hits on the video if I name it this, how she manifested $300,000 in 18 months. Because if I say that, everybody will watch. If I say spiritual enlightenment, uplift your consciousness, people will be like, oh, that's nice, Reverend Val. If I put the title, how she manifested $300,000 in 18 months, everybody and their grandmama will be watching the video. It shows me what y'all are really thinking about. Y'all ain't thinking about God, y'all think about $300,000. But that's okay, because I got a way to get the message to you. So can you talk about that? How did you manifest $300,000 in 18 months?
Well, when you get real desperate and you have nothing and you keep getting fired from jobs.
Because spiritual people keep getting fired from jobs because your consciousness expands beyond the job in a cubicle.
Yeah, I mean, it was about really having faith in the process. I mean, you can hear the word, but if you don't do something, so I'm listening to KAISI and she's all this video about, manifestation, this, and I decided I'm going to do exactly what she said. So I set up a bedside altar. I started my stream Brazil. I started doing everything she said, everything that looked normal. Like, it didn't look normal, but everything that I knew I could do. And the most important thing that I did to manifest this money was to ask for it.
And let yourself receive it. Because it's one thing to ask, and we can ask, but I know so many of us, including myself, when it really comes to you, what you ask for really comes to you, you got to let it in all the way in. And sometimes that's a challenge, huh? Receiving.
It is a challenge. That was actually one of my big lessons with Mama Ayahuasca, being an excellent receiver.
Really? In what ways? Money, love, or attention?
Everything. All of it.
Wow.
All of it.
Wow. So what are you going to do now differently?
I'm going to stop resisting and just receive it however it comes. Because people who would give me stuff or they show me attention, I shy away from it. Or I say no, that's okay. So just receive it. It's like your job is to receive.
Let me tell you how a good-ass receiver KAISI is. Today I got me some soap. Look, it even has a purple pentacle on it from the beautiful water. And then look, Coach Michelle came and bought me all the magical Florida waters. What? Don't play, don't play, don't play. What? Oh, wait a minute. And guess what I be saying? Thank you. Y'all don't never hear me say, oh, you shouldn't have done that. You never hear me say that, do you?
No.
I I'd be like, thank you.
Yes.
Get all excited.
And we're learning to be good receivers too. And KAISI, the way you took care of us, you're teaching us that we need to receive.
Okay.
And that's another big takeaway, is really allow people to take care of me, to serve me, even if they are my coach and my spiritual mom, that she is here to take care of me. And I really felt well taken care of by you, KAISI, and I think we all feel the same.
Yeah.
And so receiving from you and showing us that we should be receiving was a critical lesson in this process.
Wow. And I'll tell you one thing, these beautiful queens here, they're so used to serving and healing and giving. They ain't even let me touch their shoes. I was like, let me take your shoes. No, they putting their own shoes away. Let me take your coat. I was like, okay, I see what we're dealing with. Will you stop it and receive some service here? And then I had to bring out the Peter, because Christ went to wash everyone's feet. And Peter said, you are not going to wash my feet. And Christ said, God, as Christ said, if I don't wash your feet, you have no part with me. And Christ said, okay, wash my feet and my head too. And Christ said, you don't need to be washed because you're already holy. You're already holy. So let me just wash your feet. And sometimes we can't even let someone serve us or wash our feet. So I think all the queens, everyone learn a good lesson in letting people serve you.
Yes.
Y'all have served so many people. Y'all have helped so many people. Children and husbands and parents. And haven't y'all?
Yes.
Strangers on the street. Y'all are always helping everyone. Doesn't it feel good to be served?
Yes.
Healers have to be healed. And servants have to be served. Right? And teachers have to be students. Yes? Coach Michelle, we're going to end with you. What's the wise word from the wise woman?
Oh my goodness.
The ancient wise woman that's in here.
Sweetie. Well, that definitely played a part in
my position it for me.
Yeah, that definitely played a part in my experience. And a main thing for me was not just enlightenment, but awakening. And it was awakening something that was already inside of me, that somehow or another that I'm letting sleep or that it slumbered. So I am to rise and stand in it. Each one of my experiences as I process has something to do with what am I going to do. I am to stand. I am to rise above. And I'm going to leave it at that, because there were some other things that came with that. Yeah.
On the inside.
So, yeah. But it was really enlightenment. It was a true process. Very ceremonial for me in a lot of ways, in a lot of aspects. I see in what I have been experiencing each day, or each experience has been building upon the prior experience.
So would you recommend, what would you say to someone who's watching this? Give them that heartfelt message. What do they need to do? What would you say to them?
I would say that I wouldn't say to do anything, but I will say that I would say that a process of being still and hearing. Come when you call. Don't come as a fad. But be sure you're coming when you're called, and she will meet you where you are.
Wow. Amen. How do you feel?
I'm good. I'm good. Yes.
Beautiful. All right. Thank you. Bye, LoveTubers. Love to the LoveTubers. We love you, LoveTubers. Mwah. Peace. KAISI out. ValerieLove.com. And you're going to be with us on the next retreat. Don't play with me, because I'm coming to you.